Hey guys, we're back, and today we have a plane on the channel. It's the HobbyZone Aero Scout. This is the ready to fly version. We're gonna fly today in intermediate mode, and then we'll switch to advanced mode, maybe do some barrel rolls, some flips, some tricks or something. I got it down here on the ground right now just to make sure it's leveled out, make sure all controls are up and running. Everything seems pretty trim. I'm gonna hand launch it into this field here and let's see what it can do. So we're gonna arm the motor, pick her up off the ground here. We do have a little bit of wind, but not enough to where I think it'll be an issue, hopefully. And we are launching into the wind, which is what I suggest you do whenever you launch a plane. Always launch it into the wind. So here we go, brushless motors. And she's off. Now we got quite a bit of turn going on there. Yeah. Now, one thing, bring her down here a little bit. And we're in safe mode. One thing I must mention, I didn't crash it, but I had a hard landing. And when I landed hard on that front wheel, it kind of pulled it up out of the, see if we can get out of that sun, kind of pulled it up out of the styrofoam there. So that does cause a little bit of issue sometimes in flight, where I kind of need to trim it out while I'm flying. It's connected to that front wheel, so it does play a role in the flight. Right now we're in safe. That sun is beaming. Try to move around here a little bit, get out of that sun. But it's a good trainer plane, guys. I like it a lot. It flies really good. It's good for a beginner. Of course, you got the safe to kind of help you stay leveled out. And you got your typical bell out switch. You get into any trouble, you hit that switch, it'll auto level for you. There are 3 flight modes. Right now, I'm in beginner, but they have intermediate and advanced. Beginner is kind of just like safe, and you're flying, you know, real slow, docile, like we're doing here. And then intermediate is a little more speed. You still have the safe, but it's kind of like a high rate of safe mode, if that makes sense. And then when you go into advanced, then there's no auto leveling. You control it all. And that's where you get your barrel rolls and your flips and tricks and everything. So I'm gonna try to do that here today in this flight. However, I'm definitely gonna need to get higher up and away from that sun so you guys can see. So we'll just coast around here for a minute. It is wanting to pull hard to the left, so I'm gonna pull that trim out a little bit to the left here. And like I said, I think it's because of that hard landing I had. I tried repairing that with styrofoam, but I think I'm gonna have to break down and use some tape. I didn't want to tape it up and make it look all ugly, but I might have to, at least until that styrofoam dries, so it'll straighten that wheel out there. But we're pretty docile right now. We're chilling, we're flying, we're enjoying it. Now usually I get about 7 to 8 minutes off of one of these batteries, and this does use the same battery that the Blade 330S uses. It's a 3-cell 2200 30C, I believe. Smart battery. Yeah guys, this is a good trainer plane, a good beginner plane. Easy to put together. I mean, it takes 5-10 minutes to put together. Everything's pretty much like snap fit, plug and play, the wings and everything. And then you have a couple of screws that go on top that screw those wings down. And then your landing gear pretty much snap into place. Everything's pre-wired and assembled. and ready to go. I mean, it really is a beginner plane from setup to flight, straight up intended for beginners. So with that being said, the wind is picking up a little bit, but we're gonna see if we can't spread our wings, maybe go into an advanced mode here and do a couple of tricks, hopefully without crashing. So let me pick up some height here. We'll get up a little bit higher. And I kind of cheat a little bit, guys. I'll go into advanced mode, and then when I feel like I need to, I'll just switch it back into safe. So what we're gonna do is, we're high enough now. Now we just need to bring her back to us. So we're gonna turn here, going into an advanced. See if we can get a good barrel roll. Oh, we got a flip. So we can get another one. Boom, there's another one. Nice little barrel roll. Boom. Throw her back into safe, and then we'll bring her back around. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you cheat. And just do your little tricks, flip that switch, and you level back out. Once you get more advanced, then you can try to come out of those tricks and you know, correct it yourself. And I do that on occasion. It's just for the simple fact of this video, making sure we get a good video recording here and me concentrating on flying. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. So, but yeah, guys, this is a nice plane to fly. Really easy in the sky, can handle some wind, has a brushless motor, so we're good there. Plenty of power. See if we can pick up some speed. Get some fast flight going here. We'll get some height again. Throw her into advanced. Do a little dive bomb here. Boom. Loop. Another loop. Boom. Barrel roll. Can we get it? Can we get a good old barrel roll? And then we'll go back into safe. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. It is very fun to fly, guys. Real easy to fly. It takes real easy on the sticks to get this thing doing what you want it to do. Nice sunny day today. Thank God it's not raining anymore. We can be outside, have some RC fun. Oh, we're gonna take her back around here, pick up some height, and we'll bring her back around this way here. You always want to get high enough. 3 mistakes high. Throw her into advanced. We'll do a dive bomb. Boom. A loop. Barrel roll. Throw her back into safe. We need to get out of that sun before we get blinded. And we'll bring her back down. Just like that, guys. Just like that, we'll bring her down. We'll see if we can get a couple more tricks in, guys. Do a loop. Bring her back around. Back into safe. You see how it kicked back into safe there? It leveled it out there for us. I'm just flipping switches, guys. I'm cheating. I'm cheating a little bit. See if we can't get a low flyby here. Bring her back around. That wind is kicking up. Gotta get out of that sun. We'll bring her back up. Get some more height on it. Oh, we're way up there now. What we'll do is we'll turn her around. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's pretty high up. And we'll do a dive bomb, boom, into a loop, boom, and followed by another loop, boom, barrel roll, loop, back into safe, and we're gonna bring her on home, guys. We're gonna bring her on home. Throttle is at a bare minimum right now. We're just trying to lose a little bit of altitude here. Bring her on down. Bring her on down, come on. We'll raise up on that. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. But with that damaged wheel, guys, it kind of makes it hard for an easy landing. And this is where I screwed up because the field, the grass was quite higher back when this happened. And I was trying to be fancy and I tried to come in for a landing. Didn't pull up high enough. And that grass caught right here on that wheel. Right up underneath there. And you see how it kind of pulled it out of the, I don't know if you guys can see that. It kind of pulled it out of the styrofoam a little bit there. So now that wheel's kind of, and with that wheel hanging out like that, it's affecting my tail back here. It's affecting that tail. But it's still, like I said, very easy to fly, guys. I think a little foam glue here will taper up, hold that in place until it dries, and then we should be good to go. But you can see the safe working there, guys, doing its job, auto correcting. And then we got our battery in here, same battery that the 330S uses, 3S 2230C. So, and that kind of just like, it's like a magnet that goes in place there. And then we have our bind and fly, or our ready to fly version, typical DXE transmitter with all the same switches that you would normally see. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the flight of the HobbyZone Aero Scout.